welcome to Motivational Minutes with Malika. I'm simply here to spread the message of love and to share some of these good, positive vibes. I have a few quotes for you today. I'm for truth, no matter who tells it. I'm for justice, no matter who it is for or against. I'm a human being, first and foremost. And as such, I'm for whoever and whatever benefits humanity as a whole. Malcolm X. The greatness of a man is not how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. Bob Marley. With confidence, you have won even before you ever started. Marcus Garvey. So today, I want to encourage you to check your pulse. You can do this one. Check your pulse and connect with your heartbeat. Connect with your breathing. Connect with things all around you. Become a bit more mindful. What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell? What sensations are you feeling throughout your body? Just become more aware of self. Because as Michael Jackson said, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. So if you ever want to have effective change, it starts from within. It starts from what you're doing at home, what you're doing with your family. What are you speaking to your children? Because of course that becomes their self-talk, right? From the parents, that becomes their internal voice, how they see themselves and how they see the world. And through the relationships at home, we venture out into the world with those world views of our family. Those patterns, possibly patterns of dysfunction that are passed down through generations, of faulty behavioral patterns, faulty thought patterns. So it's really important to explore within yourself. I don't know if people are really ready to ask it. This tends to be a sensitive subject, but I believe it's the most important thing as a civilization, as human beings, is to ask yourself, what about the way I think or the things I do could negatively affect my children? And I mean everything. I mean everything from what I'm drinking. Because remember, children, people in general, don't learn from just what you tell them. We learn from observing. So ask yourself, how can I be better? You have to become so aware of your thoughts and behavior that you're able to identify, hey, I don't even really want to do that, or I don't even know why I said that. And then ask yourself, like, who in my family says things like that, or who in my family does things like that? Because it's usually understood from a young age because we pick up on it. So I'm talking to the man in the mirror today. Before you can change anything in the world, change yourself. Make sure your home is in order. Make sure your children represent the message that you wanted to teach them. Make sure you represent the person you really want to be, because sometimes we're not even aware of when we're falling into various generational patterns. Like, for example, okay, let's do examples. My family, the women in my family, we all have something to say. We all have something to say, and sometimes it's a little snarky. You might hear some people say things like, "Oh, how's your little friend?" But terms like little, like you're minimizing whatever relationship that would have been. So you might not even be aware that you're saying it. I became aware that, I'm saying some things and I'm like, where'd that come from? Or what's the hidden message under that? What did I really want to say, but it came out through a defense in some type of way? So today, man in the mirror, Today, what are you doing? What are you doing that could be different? How can you be better? And how are you impacting your children? You know, a lot of people they don't want to be reflective enough to, you know, it's a sore subject when you realize that a lot of things that your children are saying or doing came right from you, and that came right from your parents, and that came right from their parents, and so on and so on. Okay? Okay. So, see yourself as part of this universe, operating on universal laws. See yourself as part of a grander scheme of things. You know, we're connected to the stars and the sky. Like, how often do we really look up? Take it all in, you know, like, wow, the universe is a big deal. So I'm wishing you a wonderful day today, and I want to leave you with one positive affirmation, just one today that you'll repeat to yourself in your mind throughout the day, throughout your conversations. Maybe write it down. I am worthy. And that could be, I'm worthy of making some noise. I'm worthy of using my voice. I am worthy. Period, point blank, no questions at the end. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.